All right, I'm back. Just in case um you guys saw me on live earlier today. I was just sitting here playing and thought, I'm just going to go online and like just hang out there. I might find some Sims players who have some ideas for what a newbie can do in in the Sims world. I have been drawn here by building and decorating, and I gotta say, I'm kind of loving this a lot. So, all right, let me show you what my plan. All right, we're gonna save and go to manage worlds. So Newcrest is where we are. I chose this map because it's a bunch of blank lots, and I'm going to fill these lots with people and houses and all sorts of fun things. Hopefully they'll be fun. They'll be fun for me. And then just kind of let it go and see what happens. But I was really drawn to this by the building aspect. So I've got this house that I built from scratch. I did kind of the Ryder house was a bit prefab, and this one I'm building, what was that? That was 30 by 30, 40 by 30. This one I built from scratch. So I'm working on this now. And in this, I have Brielle Vincent, who is an aspiring chef. So I did her house last night, and sorry, my nose itches. Oh, where you going, girl? Come here. Get in build mode so she'll stop freaking out. So I built, I've got the shell of her house done. And since she's my chef, I went big on her kitchen. Oh, well, okay, big for me. If anybody plays The Sims and has for any length of time, it's probably going, what? But I'm learning. This is literally, I've had this game like a week, if that long. So yes, I am still learning, but I did like the kitchen that I have for Miss Brielle, and I've got her bathroom, her downstairs bathroom partially done. Because I tend to spend so long decorating and putting putting little details everywhere, what I'm gonna do is concentrate on getting a few people kind of set up in the world. But so tonight I am working on Brielle's house, and she is going to be the caretaker of her niece, and I haven't gotten her niece set up yet. But she'll be sorry, I was just deciding if I wanted to. I'm gonna make this a mud room. So, and a laundry room, but I cannot find a washer and dryer. I don't know if maybe that's in like a pack or a mod. I right now have the base game and the seasons DLC. So I don't know if I need to get another like a mod or something for a washer and dryer. I found a laundry basket and stuff like that, but as far as um, an actual washing machine or dryer, I cannot find those. All right, so I'm gonna do the mud room. I feel like it's gonna look really odd. I am one of these people. Symmetry. I so like see from the inside and in the room, it wouldn't bother me so much. But around on the back of the house to have these doors, and I really should have thought this through before I built out the whole kitchen. I should have thought it through before I built out the kitchen, because I probably, I could have been somewhat okay, I think, having that door and then having them offset equal areas. But I really like the way the kitchen is now, so I guess I could do it like there. That wouldn't be too awfully bad. I think I can live with that. So, anywho, um, I think I want some sort of, I don't want metal, I want stone. Um, it's pavers. Oh, well, that was what I wanted for the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do it. That was what I wanted for the bathroom to begin with. Now I've got to change the wall color in the bathroom. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I had it in my head. It was tile floor. It was a tile floor, and it was not a tile floor. Now I need to find. What's this? Nah. Red. Ooh, I like that. Okay. All right, I can live with that. So now let me come back into the mud room. I don't want it to be necessarily. I want it to be some kind of it's just hard to decide. I don't want the mud room, the same flooring that's in the mud room. Slate, I don't know about that. What is this? No so drab slab. This is why it takes me forever. Why it takes me absolutely forever to decorate things. But you know, you kind of have an idea of what you're going for. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. And then the walls. Let's just do the walls like a nice simple. Oh, that's flooring. Wallpaper. Rock and stone. Okay. I'm probably going to decide I hate that. But we put it up here. I have my little parrot in here with me tonight, so if you hear little odd sounds, he's fairly content right now, so I'm not going to lift him up just yet. I want him to stay nice and content. Okay. Oh, I was in lighting. Okay. What? I don't know why I have them in here so cattywampus, but there it is. So appliances. Oh, are they in here? Maybe all appliances. I'm still looking for the washer and dryer. Still looking. Okay, so they're not in there. And now, I want. I know what I want, and I've seen it a bunch of times. I just don't recall how I got to it. Half-hearted hospitality, Matt. Get that. Put one right there, though, by the door. Oh. So, yes, this. That down here. But then there's another one. That one. A hall tree. Oh, okay, that's in the seasonal pack. So I want that there. Attic storage stack. I think I've seen something for storage that probably would make life easier if I just sorted by that. Industrial, place for knickknacks. Okay, well, you know, the room for the most part is, I mean, is functional. I'll do tiny details a little at a later time. I do think what I want to do coming from the kitchen into the living room. That there for right now. And the wall. Oh, can I not put that in storage? Okay, I have all of the rooms down here with doors. Oh, fine, I'll just sell it. Move this over to about there. So I think I have something on the other side. Okay, see, it all goes into that balanced. I can't stand it if it isn't balanced out. Okay. This is going to be an open floor plan dining area over here, like a bar, little mini bar there, and then living room den area out here. And I know I have no windows. Do need to put some windows in here, I feel like. And I'll change my mind 1,000 times probably. All right. So, what kind of flooring do I want? What did I put in the kitchen? Okay. I did rustic subfloor slats in the kitchen. So she's independently wealthy thanks to a little trick. All of my people are independently wealthy. When I start them in gameplay mode, I may switch, you know, I may see about taking some of their money away so they do, the ones that need to struggle do struggle. That awful. You are going to struggle. Your life is going to be a struggle. So I'll go with heartwood, I think. Do it in, all right. What do I want the walls to be like? Let's go up there. You know what? I forgot to do something. Okay. What do I want to do with the wall? I don't want to feel like I end up doing the same things over and over, you know. I can be no wonder I can't see anything. I don't want to get stuck in this hole. All of my houses look the same. And I think that's definitely something that I can get bogged down about, or bogged down with. And now I'm seeing, where are you going? Where are you going? There he is. Say hello. I've recently, as in like Monday, I changed office space, and he's not a fan. Birds do not like change, and Oscar especially doesn't like change. But then again, Oscar doesn't realize he's a bird. He thinks he is a human and is the boss of me. And to a certain extent, he is. So I put that kind of a grayish color on the floor, didn't I? So I could do this. I feel like Brielle likes, whoa, hello, deep, rich colors. So I think we'll just try it. We'll try it out. We'll try it out and see how it looks. That floor was not what I put down. I have a feeling Mr. Thing over here ran across my keyboard and undid Control Z'd my floor. But that's okay, because I'm gonna do that. Okay. Come see, come ça. Decorations for the dining area part. Can't. Okay. One thing at a time. So if I do the dining room table there, now I could put some kind of room divider, maybe, if there is such a thing. Let's just look at everything. Everything. And get some ideas that way. Maybe. I don't know all of the things in here well enough yet. I play a lot of House Flipper and I know exactly what is where. So I'm still learning. Learning a lot of the stuff. Off my keyboard, please. All right. You know, even like some columns. Something that's interesting. Let's see. Big question is if it's gonna look goofy with the walls. Or maybe just put arches. I have to put a wall up to do arches, don't I? But I don't really know that I want it to be a wall. Oop, oop, oop. Probably once I get some furniture in here, it'll be a little easier for me to picture something. Alright, I can get them somewhat closer. It's such a big house to have one little measly dining room table. So we'll do it this way. She's a chef, so she'll be having friends over to eat. So I don't think that is too drastically over the top. Okay. And then we will, of course, want to have a bar. Oscar. um okay, so I guess well, it's showing rounded bars, but I'm not seeing rounded bars. Not in the way you find rounded kitchen counters. And then, do you use kitchen counters out here for it? I just don't know. Oscar, I am having a hard enough time. Thank you very much. All right, you know what? I know what's going to go there. Sadly, I think I want this whole thing to go back and over one. Will this move? Oh, wait. Squeezed in a little bit. But, oh, I guess it helps if you hit the right button. These need to come over one. You're not going to chew the keys. Okay. Now, let me see. I am still like figuring some of the stuff out. So I don't know how I want to. I like the open floor plan, but I really just feel like there needs to be some sort of barrier. But like I said, I want to get things just to where I can move them in. Get her at least off the side of the road in the rain. And I think she is going to be more of a monochrome kind of gal. Let's just, I think. I just don't know if I can do this open floor plan. It just, I mean, I know there, maybe I just need to keep shifting everything a little bit. I don't have it quite. I can be rather anal sometimes about spacing and things. So okay, that neither of those was in a remotely close spot to where they should be. It takes a little bit to kind of get your bearings in placing things, doesn't it? I want an open floor plan. I just don't know. Or, okay, maybe I could do, if I put a, so, no, stop. If I put a wall along here, just kind of a half wall without, what did I do? I didn't put the wall down, that's for sure. Okay, so like, then that looks kind of, I don't know that I like that either. Well, so I'm gonna put a bar over here and then have like a game entertainment area, kind of the den, the great room area here, and the formal living room here. Oh, Oscar. My helper's down here standing on my escape key. Come here. Come here. All right. I want to give her at least like a place to get started. I'm trying to think like houses I've had that have had an open floor plan. Oscar. Come here, please. Come here. Come here. Look, I don't need your help on the keyboard. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Oh, okay. What about if I do that and then put arches in? Will they bump up like that? All right, I don't hate that, I don't think. Okay, that's these walls back where I can. And if anybody knows how I can make the camera so like I know how to do that and I know how to do this, but what I want to do is be able, and it's hard to explain, I want to be able to turn it more like I'm looking straight on, if that makes any sense. So if anybody knows how to do that, just throw that in the comments for me. I'd appreciate it. Because sometimes, see, that's what, like, at this level, I want to be able to flip it where I'm looking straight across the room. And I have yet to figure out how to do that. I am a total newbie in this arena, and I know that's not it. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure that out. But I don't hate that. I just wonder if maybe I need to take it a little farther. But for right now, I'm going to slap her in a little fireplace. That is a big old fireplace. I'm going to do it over here. So we have fireplace and Isn't he just a mess? He is. He's my helper. He loves to help. Spoiled, completely rotten. All right, I need windows on the front of this house now. Thank you. He's not digging my new office area. He's used to having his particular places he likes to go, and I've changed everything up on him. He's gonna land on my head. Oh no, of all the places in the room he could land, he lands on the ring light that I have hanging by a hope and a prayer. Come here. Come on, baby. Hey, come on. You're not helping. All right. This is how we usually spend our time. Sit right there. The other birds in the other room are getting a little voicing their opinions. Okay, but now look, if I have it this way, I can't, if I put windows on either side of where I have the fireplace here, then I can't do it in the same exact place over here. I can move the staircase. That's what I can do. Because I have to have balance. I have to have some symmetry, or I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. So now I'm gonna get all this stuff figured out before long. Old dog, new tricks. That's not gonna go with that door. I forgot I had made the door that color. Of course, I can change the color of the door. Let's... I didn't intend for the house to end up quite as monochrome as it's turning into, but I don't hate it. In some ways, I think the two do a little better. So let's see. Now if I can get them, and then this one was like, that in right, marginally right place. What is that? That's like 1, 1, and then 4 went to the 4. Okay. Oh, this one's over just a smidge. Okay. Now I like that. I like that. All right, I'm not having 2 giant fireplaces, so I'll figure something out on that in a minute. Like I said, I did, she came into some money early on. So she's getting things that probably normally wouldn't be able to afford, but she came into some money. Not saying how she came into it, but I have been watching this show on Netflix called Good Girls, and it's these three friends who start out by robbing a grocery store. So so my thing that I want to do with this, my whole goal with this town and what I'm like working on. Let me show you. So this is the town, and I'm going to create families or people to go in all these places, and I'm going to build the places, which I have to get a little faster at building than I have been on this house. So I invite people, if you have like a character idea for some really quirky people, to let me know. Just leave it in the comments and tell me, because it'll be kind of interesting. This is my bird running across my keyboard. This is Brielle, and she's a chef, going to be a chef at some point. She's going to have a little niece living with her. This is Carly Conroy and Meemaw. They live in this house. Carly is a writer, and Meemaw is just a really hip granny. And down here we have poor old Dustin Ryder. Bless him. He is an aspiring musician. And, well, let's just peep in and see what's happening with old Dustin today. He was having a time last night. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to eat his food. And he was scared of a thunderstorm. He is the biggest chicken. I mean, honestly, he is like the biggest chicken. It was thundering and lightning, and he was hiding. He kind of cooked food. His refrigerator broke and started sparking everywhere. It's snowing for the first time of the year. It's supposed to be spring. Why is it just now starting to snow? Well, I guess a lot of places maybe don't get snow until the spring. But yes, poor Dustin. Bless him. He is just a little train wreck.
Stevie.
And I don't know why he's feeling the need to walk around the house in his coat. But he this house, I was kind of a little bit, I cheated a little on this one. Well, it's not cheating. I mean, it's in there. I gave him a prefab. Well, I designed his with the prefab rooms and slapped them together and rearranged them. So, oh, I had him mid-flush. So he doesn't have a lot going on in his home right now, and he's got to find a job. What kind of a job can we have for our boy here? He came into a little bit of money. Please don't land up there. Of all the places you can go, he so yeah, is there like musician, or is this the way they, and I'm like I said, I'm learning this bit. So okay, we're gonna just go ahead and give him that little job. So he works in 2 days. What time is it? Is it time for yeah, he needs to go to bed. Just he had a rough first day. Bless him. He had a very rough first day. His refrigerator broke and was sparking in the water, and storm scared him, and it was a whole hoodoo. He really needs a rug in his room. So yeah, I his aspiration to be a musician, he's got to practice, but oh, they do amuse me, I gotta say. Well, at least he's getting his endorphins. And he's gonna play the guitar in his underwear. And alrighty. So yeah, that's Dustin. And what's really funny was when Carly was pretty much kind of what I had in mind, and Meemaw was what I had in mind. Dustin he was supposed to be someone entirely different when I started building that character, but then he just kind of morphed into that. And no. And then I set out to make a school teacher. I wanted a school teacher, but Brielle is just chef. See, I want this to be able to, instead of swirling horizontally, I've got to figure out how to make that go vertical. Drives me nuts. So anyway, we probably need to give her some steps up to the front of her house. Or, you know, maybe even like a front porch. So what I think I'm gonna do, she's gonna have a nice front. Oh, no. Ah! Honestly, her porch is gonna stretch the width of the house. And some steps. Where's my glasses? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't particularly care for those. That for right now. And I don't. Oh. I'm not real sure what I'm doing wrong with these getting the steps. That's not the most intuitive. Okay, here we go. The first time I tried to put stairs down, oh, it was a mess. They were like, it was like a Rubik's Cube. I don't even know what the problem was. All right, so she can at least get in her house now. She has a sofa, she has a kitchen, she has a bathroom. And like I said, I'm gonna slowly put more decorations in. If I just do every little bit, it'll just take me forever. And I want to get people going in the world, you know, so I can set them free and see. Oh, you know, I did want to check in on Meemaw and Carly today. So when I was last visiting them, Meemaw was watching a romantic movie. Okay, so Carly's right. I got her house all finished. Well, I still need to do some decorating in the office, but this is her office and her writing room. I built the house and I was pretty excited with the house. I couldn't get the roof to go on here. I don't even know what I I fiddled with it and I pulled it, and you know, this is like the first roof I've ever done ever. Well, I take that back. I did like one on a rectangle house. So it probably does look a little funky, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I built these in, and finding out how to make the roof, I wanted it to have the 5 points, come to the point, but yeah. I probably spent well over an hour trying to figure that out. And I was like, well, you know what? There comes a point where you just have to say, I'm gonna just have to let this go for right now. So yes, she is. I wanted her little writing area to be in the window. So she's in the window, amusing herself apparently. I hear her laughing. So this is her office. I've got to put some decorations in the foyer, and this is the bathroom that she shares with her grandma. So how did I suddenly get this to where I can look straight on? I have no idea how I've done that. But this is the way I wanted the view to be able to see it. How did I do that? I'll never be able to do it again because I don't know how I did it. And what happened there? Oh, I'm in some other kind of funky mode, aren't I? I'm in building mode? Well, I don't know how I got in this mode, but while we're here, let's look at the house. Okay, so this is her writing room. Well, if I can look at it like this, let me put the walls up so I can see what it actually... I have no idea. I know y'all are just like, what is she doing? I gotta fix that too. How do you open the doors? Can you open the doors? I'm not sure what's going on here. So anyway, that's the bathroom. This is Meemaw's bedroom. Now, Meemaw is an artist, so, and she needs more lights in her area here. But yeah, she's an artist. And then this is Carly's bedroom, which needs way more furnishings because it's not completely furnished yet. And can we go? Ah, yes. Okay. No, up. Why are you stopping that? Don't. Well, this is the outside of the house. Okay. Why? Oh, so you get it to ground level and just keep turning it. And then, okay, I have no idea. Okay, so I guess we're in live mode now. Let's see what Meemaw's doing. Still watching TV. What's she watching now? Sports. Okay. She needs to go paint. She's supposed to be painting because in her career for 5 hours she's supposed to be painting. Resume. She left for a romantic comedy last night. All right. So that, whoa, are these guys. And I'll go back to managing my world. There's so much in this game to do. I mean, I remember, well, like years ago when Sims first came out, it really, you know, it wasn't what it is now. And I was drawn to it for the building aspect. From the building aspect, I wanted to. What is she doing? Okay. Watching TV, so that's cool. I have no idea how I was able to get this down like this, but now I can see what the kitchen looks like from a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, but I do need to get her some bedrooms up on this second floor. This little courtyard area. I'll have doors coming out from that way, and then I'll have doors come out from that way. So I want like this can be maybe the whole way down and make this her bedroom and a sitting area. Perhaps. And this will be open up in this area. And I'll put the bathroom. Okay, well, she's got her little niece, so I need to make the niece a room too. I might need to move those stairs. They're like right in my way. Right in my way. Okay. Or these stairs, I guess I could move these. Building houses can be kind of stressful. But I know kind of like what I have in mind. I just need to figure out and move that staircase. All right. Let's think this through. If I take the staircase and I put it, I think I've got something propped up against that wall. Yes, a china cabinet that I wasn't overly jazzed about. You know, that might not be too bad in here, huh? Well, we'll put I like that there, actually. Let's just have a few of them. She's a chef. She's going to be entertaining people. All right, the staircase. So if I move the staircase. All right. Okay, I hear ya. Oscar's like, woman, you are not amusing me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go this way with it. And now I want to move it. Yeah, see. It's because I have that wall, isn't it? I'd have to do something. I'd have to move that whole wall. Or I could turn it, no, this way. All right, let's think this through, and then turn it. But I need to turn it the other way. Undo and move it over because it's gonna not want to cooperate. Oh my god, hey! If you are who I think you are. Wolf pack. And if you know how to make these stairs work, by all means, share. Okay, no. This is a whole new experience for me. I'm just kind of giving this a whirl, and I can't. All right, so the mud room, let's just move this door for a minute and this rug for a minute. If I can move this. All right, I'm going to need to take some of the wall out. Or not. Wait, no, don't do that. You're going to get rid of the door. So, okay. All right, I don't hate that. So there's a step in the right direction. I don't hate it. I need a wall right here. Okay. Now, so wolf pack. At first, I thought, okay, a relative. Then I'm like, I actually do know several people who went to state. So it could be, what is that? And why does it look like that? Is this something? Okay, it's just because I had the wall view kind of funky. All right, maybe I just go ahead and open up the mudroom a little more. You know? Like so. Oscar's back. I'm here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see. I don't want the whole thing open. So, and then I've got 2 different floors. Hello, Brazil. Nice. Thank you for popping in. If you know how to work the building mode on this game and you have any ideas, shout them out. Totally a new arena for me. I love building houses and things, so I'm really excited to get into the game. But whoa, I'm used to building in Conan Exiles, so this is a little bit different building mechanics. But you know, I kind of want that wall there though. So, whoa. Get back in here. I could go, if I put the wall back up here. Because, I mean, these aren't supposed to be super fancy stairs. This is more of a functional stairs because I ended up making the house so big. But I like big houses. So now I need to do that. And need to okay, what do you think is going to look better if I go ahead and make that like the wood? Or yeah, I think that makes more sense to put the wood there. Okay. So then I still have the kitchen in its relatively, where did that door go that I put over here? All right. So here we can still get into the mud room. And then in the mud room, let's fix these walls. And I really and truly want to find a washing machine and a dryer. I don't know if this is in DLCs or kind of what, but look, it's going to drive me, the back will drive me crazy if I have that other door. That being off-centered, gotta tell you, it's taking everything I have to not totally rearrange the entire kitchen so that door can be centered when you're looking at the back of the house. I know, but I guess I could have the mudroom door coming to, so this, you know, the side entrance, because then we've got a back entrance back here. So I'll leave it like that, but I will move these windows so they're not quite so close together. And all right, and I'll need some steps out there. Look, I am totally going to come over here and copy these, but then when I move it, it still does that thing. So I don't. I feel like there's got to be an easier way to do this, and I'm just not seeing it, maybe, because okay, stop it. But you know what? I'm probably gonna want a little porch. Why? Hello. Okay. Oh, I had it. All right. It's like, I'm just gonna put it right there. You're gonna climb in the window. They're gonna climb in the window. That's just all there is to it. They're gonna climb in the window. And okay, that was a little marginally easier to handle. Really? We're gonna do that. We're really gonna do that. This door. Okay. Now will you move to click? Why? What have I done? Why is it doing that? Okay, Alt will not let me shift it. I truly hope this isn't as painful to watch as it is, you know, let me turn that from the outside maybe, as it is to experience. Did that? Okay. Now see, that's gonna bug me because I don't want it bumped right up on the stairs. But fixing it would involve shifting all this that way, which would mean moving this wall. And I'm really not digging that thought. So, okay. But what I was really trying to do was to get it so the second floor be laid out a little better. I wouldn't have to chop it up quite as much. So this will be, I'm just going to go ahead and pop these walls down so I can get an idea. I love these. I see these builds on YouTube. I mean, it's some of the things that people are able to build in this game. It's just absolutely amazing. I cannot wait until I've got the building mechanics down to the point that I can do stuff like that. For right now, we're kind of still working in boxes area. All right, but that's kind of cute. Who is she? Is this person down here? Okay. So yeah, not Carly. Who has this? Brielle, the aspiring chef. This is her house, and she is going to have her niece living with her. I haven't decided yet if her niece is going to be a toddler or a child, you know. All right, Oscar's getting mad with his little food bowl. He wants water. He's a bit of a diva. He thinks the world revolves solely around him, and I guess in some ways it does. That's my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. Absolutely no one to blame but myself. So I'm going to have like French doors that lead out from there and from here. Although, what I really want, I think, I want this room to be oh, okay, so you can like click and drag to get rid of. Okay, that's handy. So now that I've moved the staircase, I can have it like this. I'm still gonna need room around this staircase. Ooh, I know. Let's open this up just a little bit. Like that. Maybe? Alright. Alright. I need to take a break from designing, so I think I'm going to get Harley's little... Oh, you guys can help me with Carly's niece. Not Carly. Brielle Vincent, aspiring chef. So, okay. I did this last night. You manage the household. And then I add a new one. Okay, so that's her. Oh, this is where I could change her clothes if I wanted to, right? I want a new... Play with genetics. I don't add a Sims from gallery. Alright, we're gonna add a new one. Do we want a toddler? Nah. She's so cute, but do I want to saddle her with... She can have a little temperamental niece. Alright. What? She's got black hair. Oh, you know what? She might... see what we can... So we need to bring her skin tone up a little bit to match her auntie. And okay, she's cute. All right, so this will be her everyday out. Okay, so when the first time I did this, I didn't realize you could set little different outfits for different days. Oh, that's cute. Her everyday outfit. Oh, I am drawing close to the time I have to do some real world stuff. But so if you weren't on earlier when I started the stream, obviously I am new to this game, and I came in for the building aspect of it because it just looks, there's so much you can build. And then I decided, let's just save her. Oh, it won't let me save her until I get a name. Exit. So I decide these are the people that I have in Newcrest right now. But it's a whole town waiting to happen. So any really cool character ideas, you know, I don't know, the town drunk, can you have drunks in The Sims. I have no idea. This will not necessarily be a children's show. But you know, like the chef, the writer will have a teacher and an eccentric, although Meemaw's pretty eccentric. Just like the eccentric older lady. I just want to create this whole world in this little town, and we're gonna have all these kind of cool people, and I'm gonna build them little houses a lot faster than this one, hopefully. But just create a bunch of people, and then I'm just gonna turn them loose, and we'll see what happens. Poor little Dustin, the aspiring musician. I do want to peep in on him one more time before I have to go. He's had a fairly rough start. He was scared of the thunderstorm. His refrigerator broke and was about to set his house on fire. It was just kind of tragic, but he's our aspiring musician. Where is his guitar? What did he do with his guitar? So seriously, his guitar is gone. Did he sell it? Can they sell their stuff? Maybe it's in some way that I need to put the walls. Oh, well, he's doing push-ups again. All right, I'm still learning how to navigate this. That was not what I wanted to do. Where is... Okay. Whoa. Oh, he has his guitar. He must have had it in his pocket. Why is this not turning for me? You know, this happens. This little monster runs across my keyboard with his little fat feathered butt. And he presses keys and he mashes buttons. And then I have my computer doing things that I don't know how it got there. I probably have 10,000 screenshots saved on my computer where he runs across and takes screenshots. So yeah, somehow in all of this doing, he has messed with the camera settings, and okay, there we go. Maybe it was, I absolutely no idea what that difference is, but okay, that made the difference that I was needing. Oh, he moved his guitar in here. He didn't like where I had it, so he decided that a better place for it is in front of the bathroom door. Okay. He's an odd duck. I like him. He's one of those endearing odd ducks. So we'll see what happens with him. But yeah, I think this has the potential to be fun. I know it's kind of painful watching me do anything in it right now because I am learning, but I think we can have a lot of fun with this. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I'm gonna do Sunday with The Sims, so every Sunday afternoon I'll be streaming. I popped on tonight just because I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna be playing the game anyway. Might as well play it, see if anybody shows up and has any tips or hints or whatnot. So so yeah, I'm gonna create this town, and I'm gonna have all these little different characters to throw in and mix it around. So let me know if you have any characters that you think would be a good fit in an eccentric small town. So for now, though, I am going to go back into the real world and do a few things and get ready to put this little monster to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I enjoyed it, and it won't be quite so painful to watch me figure out how to put steps up in the future. So check back and see how the town is coming along. If you don't mind, before you leave, just press that little like button on the video. It helps out my channel so much. And until next time, everybody take care.